Hola amigas, bueno, muchas gracias por acompañarme el día de hoy. Este, um, so last week was so stressful because we thought my husband had coronavirus and I couldn't sleep for some reason. And then the whole day I was so tired, and then I was cleaning I usually clean like on the weekends. I was cleaning every single day because trying to disinfect. He had the symptoms, he tested negative, but he still had the symptoms. So I wanted to make sure we were, it's better to be safe than sorry. So, so I didn't have any symptoms. I felt good until, I wasn't able to sleep because I was so stressed and thinking and having these horrible nightmares. And then cleaning so much. Plus I was still working, my full-time job and trying to take care of him and, imagining all these scenarios. So I ate terrible. I'm gonna confess. On Friday, I ate too much pizza. I ate chips. I ate cheese. I even ate, cream cheese. I finished the whole thing because I guess it was the stress. So this week he started feeling better, much better, and I was like, no, Flor, okay, you need to go back. So this week what I'm doing a 2-day anti-inflammatory like meals. So like that I can get all the ugly stuff out of my system. But I also noticed that whenever I eat bad for like 1-2 days, I feel like como que me hincho, like I get like, I don't know, like my stomach gets bloated or something like that. So, and as soon as I eat healthy for 1 to 3 days, it feels like I go back to my normal me. So that's why I wanted to do this. I've been, it's mostly vegetables. The only protein I'm eating is salmon for dinner. So today we're gonna do a quick salad. The good thing too is that it's summertime, so salads are not as painful. And actually I was like, oh, but then I tried the salad and it was so good. So today I want to share with you what you need right now. You need a garlic, a little piece of garlic. Right here, I was cutting it already. And then you need some onion. You need your salad. In this case, I'm using the sweet kale salad that I bought in Costco, and it has Brussels sprouts, green cabbage, broccoli, kale, radicchio. So it has good greens over here. You're gonna need sesame seeds, ground cumin, a lime, green peppers, tomato, okay? Oh, and an avocado. But then again, I go to Costco and then avocados go bad also because, I don't eat them fast enough. So I buy these avocado ones that they last a while. So I buy these. So, but if you don't have these, get an avocado. Okay, so I'm cutting one of my the garlic in little tiny pieces because I know it could be kind of weird. Actually, yesterday I tried this recipe and I was like, damn, I'm gonna smell. It's gonna be spicy. But I didn't even taste the garlic. Surprisingly, like it got like hidden among all the flavors. Okay, so now oh, you're gonna need turmeric too. So turmeric is a super good food for it's anti-inflammatory. So yeah, and then garlic. I mean your onion. I'm putting a little chunk. I cut it little chunk. Again, I'm terrible. You're probably gonna disconnect right now or subscribe, but I'm a terrible cook. I have no sazon. Like my mom. Mi mamá, mi abuelita, they all cook so good. Los chiles rellenos, las enchiladas, los calditos. Pero yo, no hombre, I'm terrible cooking. Like, no tengo sazón. Like, it doesn't taste like at home. So they make fun of me. But I actually... so then they tell me, Flo, follow the recipes how they are. It's like, okay, it's just I have no patience like measuring and doing this and doing that and here and there. So again, it's all about how you like. Like I love purple onion, I love garlic. I don't mind eating them. I like the texture. I don't mind it. So I put quite a few of those ingredients because I like it and because I know they're good for me and they're gonna help my immune system. So I don't mind eating them. But I know there's people who really mind eating them and really don't like them. So then that's when, you know, you can put less or more in my case, like I like, because I like it. So I honestly, especially if you're doing a diet, and I don't want to say diet, it's like if you're trying to change your lifestyle, don't, at least for me, I don't force myself to eat exactly what that person is eating and doing, because it's not gonna work. You need to find something that's gonna work for you. So for me, I love onions, I love garlic, so then I'm gonna put a lot of them, you know, because I like it, and when I eat it, I'm gonna enjoy it, rather than being like, I'm forcing myself to eat these, hopefully I get skinny. No, because you know what, you're gonna last maybe a month and then you're gonna leave it. But if you actually enjoy doing it, if you crave it, it's a different story. And I really found that to be true, because believe me, I try all the diets vistas y por haber. So the first thing, now that we have this cut, you need to cut your green pepper too. I'm gonna get a little bit here, and I'm gonna cut it too. So how y'all doing? No, I'm not single. I was about to say I'm single. I'm not single. I'm married. But my husband doesn't like veggies so much. He doesn't like food. You know, this kind of food or salads. So it's hard for me because I don't have that support. Like, andale mija, let's eat healthy or anything like that. Although he's healthy, but you know, not the salads or these things that I'm cooking. So sometimes sitting next to him, you know, seeing his food and eating my salad, it could be torture. But here's the thing, what I mentioned before, if you really like what you're eating, it's not gonna be torture. You're gonna look at him like, okay, he's eating that, and I'm freaking love what I'm eating too. And you should try my salad, you know? We actually had that conversation yesterday when I was like, dude, it tastes so good, because I was surprised. I'm like, damn it tastes so good. I think you'll like it too. So yeah, okay. So I cut the lemon, the green pepper, the onion, and the garlic, and you can see it right here. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so now let's move to the next section. Let me start cleaning because I have to go back to work after this. This is my lunch time. So this is the lunch menu for today. So then after this I eat, and then I take, you know, a 15-minute walk, and then I go back to working. Okay. So like even right now, like I feel like I haven't gone to the restroom, so I feel kind of bloated. So yes, hopefully this helps me. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the avocado, and we're gonna put it in you're gonna put it in your container here. Okay, I don't have a spoon. Let me get a spoon from here. Okay, dokies. So and I know this could be especially hard for, you know, people who might not like veggies as much. So you definitely need to make it taste good so you can, you know, enjoy your meals. Because I don't want you to, like, I don't want you to be eating. I really don't think that it works, like when you just have to. So, okay, let me give you an example. My uncle said, okay, so you have the guacamole here. You're going to put a little bit of cumin. You know, I'm putting a 1/2 teaspoon. That's what I'm putting. So a little bit of cumin just to give it a little bit of flavor, and then I'm putting a little bit of sesame seeds just to give it some texture. Okie dokies. Okay, there you go. So that we're done with this. And now we're gonna put the lemon. I'm gonna put one. If you love lemon, girl, put the two pieces. I'm gonna put just one piece because the guacamole that I have already has some lemon. So I'm gonna put just 2 pieces, and then and if I need more, I'll put the other one. So, but if you love lemon, girl, go for it. Lemon is good. Okay, and then you make sure it's very silky. Make sure you're like, lo revuelven bien revueltito. Okay. Y luego le van a poner 1 cup of these. You know what? Let's do 2 because I'm hungry. I am hungry. And then, something else is important, at least for me, I try to count my calories. So I look per, like the cup. So it's 25 calories per cup. So then I have to eat 1,400 calories a day. Out of those, when I'm not doing anti-inflammatory diet here, I have to eat 800 of those calories have to come from protein. But again, since I'm not eating red meat, I'm not eating meat, the only thing I'm eating is salmon. I try to make sure at least have 400 with the salmon. And then, I mean, sometimes it's less because right now I'm trying to do these very clean, green, and, but usually, you know, it's 1,400 total calories, 800 is proteins. And so, since I'm not counting the proteins right now, I'm trying to stick with that 1,400 a day. Okay, so that's why for me it's important to track these, and I track it in like my fitness ball, and I also track it in like my Fitbit. You know, you have the option. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 cups. There's 1 cup here and 2 cups here. Okay, there you go. Oh, I was going to tell you the story. Déjame digo the story of my ankle. So I had an aunt, and then revuélvanlas, you know, mix it real well. That actually she married a bodybuilder, and and then my aunt has a very nice body too on him, like, you know. And I told him, give me the recipe. All I want is a butt. That's all I want. And then they're like, mija, you need to eat a lot of protein. So if I want something like fast, like, well, what they used to eat for, like, you know, before competition was, and then mix out these ingredients, the things that you chopped. Like what they used to eat before competition was tuna. I was like, oh, tuna salad. Okay, it's not that bad. Like, no. Just the tuna. I was like, wait a minute. Like, you open the tuna and then you drain the you know, the juice and then you eat it like that. I was like, yeah. I was like with no veggies. Like, nope. I was like, for how long? For, like, you know, for which meal? And then they're like, every meal. I was like, what do you mean? It's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was like, I don't like fish. Like, the smell of like seafood, ugh, I don't like it. So, but hey, I saw the results, you know, so it's like, I'm gonna try it. No, hombre, I didn't last not even a week. I couldn't. And I couldn't even do that just like that. I had to put a little bit of, like, you know, veggies to eat, an avocado, you know, to eat it. Girl, I didn't last a week. So that's when I tell you that you need to, you know, find what you like, the ingredients that you like, and, you know, because if not, it's not, like, for me, it doesn't work. And I want to be happy, you know, I don't want to be like miserable eating my food. So yes, okay. And then we're gonna add that turmeric, you know, we're gonna add let's add 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Okay. Oops, damn it, I didn't put it out full. Okay, there you go. And yeah, so there you go. So we mix it, and then we put some of the tomatoes. You know, I'm putting 6 tomatoes. If you want to cut them, I kind of want to cut them, so let me cut them real quickly for you. If you want to cut them, do that too. It's up to you. Or if you have the big tomatoes too, you can use them. I buy these ones also from Costco because they last longer. But another reason why I have like things in bulk from Costco is because I don't want to go to the grocery store so much. Again, I don't want to expose myself. I want to be as safe as possible right now during the coronavirus. So when I go to Costco, these things last me 3 weeks. These last me 3 weeks. The avocados last me 3 weeks. So I don't have to go to the store every single week. Just because I want to stay safe. That's why I have the things in bulk. Usually I would go to my local store, in this case HEB, and I live in San Antonio, and I'm getting it from there, pero I don't, I don't want to risk it. So okay, so this is how our salad looks right now, right? So another thing that I would recommend you to add, and I totally didn't mention it earlier, but just for you to get the protein, I will recommend you to put chickpeas. So what I did with the chickpeas is that obviously I cook them so they can be soft. The way I cook them is that I put them in the stove with water boiling. They were boiling like for 10 minutes, and then I turn it off, and then I just let them rest for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I put them in the pan, and then I put chili peppers, like the powdered chili pepper. I put more turmeric, I put more cumin, I put more sesame seeds, olive oil, and garlic and onion, and I cook them, and that's how it looks. I'll put that recipe down below so you can have it too, just so it can go with my Indian salad. I love Indian food so that's why I wanted to do an Indian salad over here. So from here again, remember I told you I was counting my calories, so I'm gonna add, actually, so like that I know how much I put. I'm gonna get that tablespoon, and I'm gonna add 6 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tablespoons of the chickpeas. And I mix it again. And your lunch is ready. Well, I really enjoy talking to y'all and, cooking as I talked. And tell me, what are the things that you like putting in your salads? What are the things that you don't like? So, yeah. And then let me taste this. See how it looks, how it tastes. Delicious. So try it, let me know what you think, and I'll see you later.